poopy. I'm so tired.
I'm very sad that I missed the recording on that.
Here's what you missed.
Good.
Really good. You can't stop now.
There it
That's an
is.
exact.
I mean, is Janelle limited to 3 words like I am of impersonating other
only
people?
You're the only one who makes it
that
creepy.
was Andy. That was Andy right there.
You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for May 25th. It is Entertainment Saturday. Unfortunately, Sam was not recording when something very entertaining just happened, apparently.
Oh, I was recording all.
Oh.
At least Jenn's impression.
Oh.
He
It's
stepped
spot
out of
on.
the room.
It is spot on.
Apparently, I go high-pitched when I'm accused of things.
And lying.
That was not lying.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
You're doing it right now.
Okay, little inside baseball. We record these. I think we've talked about this before. We record these a week at a time, 7 in a row on Thursday nights. At some point, we'd love to invite you to come watch it. So let us know if you want to do that. We can send you a link.
Dangerous.
But where was I going with that? Oh, it's late. That's what I was going with that.
Yeah.
Entertainment Saturday. I'm Andy. Jen is about to fall asleep, so we'll get going here. She's the mom. She's rocking herself to sleep.
Jenn's getting
Janelle.
real punchy.
Janelle rocks.
Yes.
general. And Sam is here too.
You
Awesome
changed
producer Sam.
The article for this?
I did.
Okay.
I called an audible on you, and you'll see why.
Ah. Oh.
Entertainment Saturday. Who remembers going to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
Chuck E. Cheese did not exist when I was a kid. Or at least
Circus Pizza.
Circus Pizza is what it was called. Yeah.
Right.
They're all crooked casinos for children.
It's true.
Right. Crooked casinos with the animatronics that were like half working.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Those don't exist anymore. They got rid of the horror part of it. But now it's just video screens. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's really did it in, which was just kind of like a really weird horror version of Chuck E. Cheese. Now, if you go, side note, I went there a few years ago for a kid's birthday party.
Gross.
It's just video screens. And Chuck E. Cheese does come out, and some poor employee is the one in the Chuck E. Cheese suit.
Oh, I'll bet they feel terrible.
And dances. Can you imagine? I don't know. That must be like the punishment program if you are not, like, if you're not doing
if you're
well.
doing poorly. Yeah.
Yes, then you have to be the mascot. Anyway, but you may want to go check out Chuck E. Cheese this summer because remember, what was the thing where you said Kiddie Casino, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They have something new this summer. They want to get you to come to Chuck E. Cheese and then come back and then again and again. They have a season pass program.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
you get a Chuck E. Cheese season pass. And so every day, there's 3 different tiers. Every day, you get a certain amount of points that you can go play games with. And then come back the next day. So it starts at 70, and all games cost 1 play point, so like 1 token. So you could play 70 games every single day for $7.99 a month. And you get tickets.
And
so you could like, I don't know. Huh?
And pink eye.
With that, you can get all the spider rings you want.
Well, that's the best.
And those sticky hands, just slapping your parents on the way home.
Those are the best. Did you ever get like one of the bigger prizes? I always wanted to save up to get like one of the big prizes. You know, like the big, the big stuffed animal.
Well,
or
there was
like, that. Back in the day, it was like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, or the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, there was that one time you and I won the jackpot at Dave and Buster's. Do you remember that?
No.
I have a picture of it somewhere. We were throwing the balls at the clowns and knocking them over.
I do not remember that at all.
I have a picture of me holding like thousands of tickets.
Nice.
And
so we did it once.
You and I, we beat the clown knocker over game. And I remember we got like 5,000 tickets or something. And I remember thinking, oh, dude, what can we get for that? It must be something big. And it was not.
No, especially Dave and Buster's, because that place is the adult version of the child kiddie casino.
Kiddie casino.
Yeah, so it's even worse. Everything's more expensive.
This whole season pass thing, the only person I can think of in my whole life that might do that is Andy. Are you going to spend $7.99 and go get one of those large prizes?
$7.99.
That's what I was telling. I was thinking about. It's $79. Now the only creepy thing is I'm worried if I go there by myself without my kids, will they let me in?
Yes, because there's no one else there.
They will be watching you.
No one else is there. Have at it.
It's true. I mean, there's a reason they have a season pass because no one's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They're trying to get more people into it.
COVID kind of destroyed Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, when I went there, it was kind of sad. And this was a few years ago. Was it after COVID or before? I can't think.
Well, I mean, now. Most experienced parents knew that if their kid went into the play place, their kid was probably going to get pink eye, especially if they went to the ball pit.
And the ball pit doesn't exist anymore, at least at the Chuck E. Cheese by my house.
And then COVID hit, and now that ball pit becomes a COVID pit for parents.
So it refreshes every single week. So you get 70 points every week on the bronze level. Now, if I go up to the gold level, it's $30 a month, but I get 300 play points a month or week.
What parent is going to want to take their time to take their kid to Chuck E. Cheese every day, especially when they probably have an iPad that plays games for free?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but the big prizes, Sam, you got to keep perspective.
Yeah, the big prizes
little boy
combined
Andy
with pizza
still wants those things.
that taste like wet cardboard.
Okay, listen, I'm not the only one here, right? What things in your guys' life have you thought, I wish I had this as a kid, and then as an adult I can have it because I have money now?
A tilt-a-whirl, but I can't afford it.
But you don't have it yet. But you want one.
Yes,
If there was some sort of...
Sell a kidney.
I guess I was going to say if there was some sort of season pass for the tilt-a-whirl, it is. It's called your local amusement park. But
once a year,
nearby,
go on as much as she wants.
And I try.
When I became an adult, I started buying my own giant bags of Fruity Pebbles and then eating them all because I'm an adult and I can do things like that.
Okay.
Or now, as an adult, I go to the arcade and I play as much pinball as I want because I'm an adult.
Oh, I thought you just ate Fruity Pebbles with cauliflower in it now because you're an adult. Right?
That would be gross.
Oh, that would be gross? That's where we draw the line?
Put mustard on it. Put mustard on it.
Back the vegan train up here. Cauliflower in oatmeal is fine.
Right.
It's delicious.
But not in Fruity Pebbles because in Fruity Pebbles it wouldn't blend in.
Right, obviously.
They would not mesh well. Ew. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if the food at Chuck E. Cheese is as good as cauliflower and Fruity Pebbles, but you also get a discount on the food. You get a discount on the food as well.
Oh, do you? The salad bar is not terrible.
Right?
I was just going to say, the salad bar is pretty decent.
Well, Janelle, we could go together. You could go to the salad bar,
and Andy will eat
and I can go play my games.
Okay. All right.
Well, and do you remember this back when the pandemic was happening and of course no one could go to Chuck E. Cheese? They started fooling people into buying their pizza.
Gross.
Oh.
Did you see that story?
I remember that.
No.
So when you go on DoorDash, right, it's just a bunch of restaurants you don't know. And so they actually renamed it Pasquale's Pizza. Pasquale is one of the animatronic characters in Chuck E. Cheese's band. And so people are looking at it like, oh, this must be some local new Italian restaurant. And they were just buying Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Oh, that is fun.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That actually happened.
I found the picture of the David the chat room. My wife sent the picture of the Dave and Buster's thing.
Really? Wow, it's like Sam and Heather are like the producer duo we did not know we needed. This is fantastic.
All right, here it is.
It's the producer and the producer's better half. What?
Goodness.
You got the tickets.
I do not remember that.
Dude, I remember
Wow.
it hurt so bad because we had been playing for like an hour and a half.
I wish we had a picture of the stuff we actually bought with it too.
Well, oddly enough,
and how disappointing it was.
It's the adult kiddie casino, but everything we got was for our kids. I remember because they had those gigantic tubes of candy you could get, and we were like, "Oh, yeah. Levi would like this, or Joe would like this," and we were like, I guess we're not getting anything for ourselves."
Oh,
you got like Tootsie Rolls and Airheads and called it.
Airheads was one of them.
Always is.
Airheads are so chemically delicious. And I don't know what it is, especially the blue ones.
Yes.
The blue ones are so good.
I think it's funny, Sam, that we actually put our kids before ourselves, because if we went back there now, we would not be that way.
Well, you're right.
We were better parents back then.
That said, if I ate that many Airheads, if I ate 2 of the Airheads, I would leave with heartburn.
Right, that's true now. Exactly. It's like, wow. You look at all that candy, you go, I can't eat
I'm old enough to pay for it, but not young enough to enjoy it. So
you'll pay for it again.
Yeah. And that's the nugget, and that's the name of the episode. Young enough, whatever. You'll have to remember what it said, but that was funny.
Chuck E. Cheese is
nuggethatemail@gmail.com. If you will go in on me, we can go halvesies on this because we can share play cards. So if you want to go in on me with this with the gold level, $29.99 a month.
Oh,
okay, I got it.
Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese cards, $29.99 a month. The gold level, 300 play points, 1,000 e-tickets.
E-tickets.
They give you 1,000 tickets. Did they just give
really
you 1,000
selling
tickets?
it? Oh, there's that voice.
He's doing it again.